Hi, Kevin Byrne here. Just wanted to say hi. How you doing today? I'm going to talk a little bit about the buying process right now, given the current market in 2022. So let's talk about a little bit about the path to home ownership. I'm going to share my screen here and kind of talk a little bit about this. So here we go. We got the path to home ownership. Number one, you got to save for down payment. There's a lot of different philosophies on this in terms of some folks are saying get in as quick as possible with as little as possible because of the market, and you can increase your equity position in it. Some are saying, hey, listen, let's put 20% down so we don't get into a situation where we're upside down on a property. It's really up to you, in terms of what you want to save for the down payment. But you can get gifts from your parents, you can get gifts from family members. You can also finding people, buying houses with friends where, everyone is kind of pitching in a down payment for a house where they're getting equity. It's not necessarily the final answer. They're able to sell it in 3-4 years, take their equity position and move on and buy, a house individually. So there's a lot of things people are doing right now. So number two, know your credit score. You need a good credit score to be able to get the best rate on the loan. So, just be conscious of that. Number three, find a real estate agent. So I do suggest, especially in this marketplace, you might think, well, there's not much out there. I can look on Zillow. Well, Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, even could be 3-4 days behind. The houses are selling in a day or two. So you want to be tied directly to the multiple listing service, or you're going to miss out on home after home after home. So, find a realtor. Number four, get pre-approved. Talk to a lender, get all your tax documents, get all your W-2s into them. If you're self-employed, obviously it's more complicated. So just make sure you're doing everything you can to be pre-approved. And that doesn't mean basically just a pre-qualification, which means just communicating with them, means getting all your documents in so you're ready to go. Okay. There's also some companies that will allow you to buy cash, or at least perception of cash, or close quickly. Those lenders are critical right now. So, if you look at some of the banks out there, some of the big ones, Bank of America, Chase, those can be, really bad to use right now because they're missing closing dates, and you may lose a house if you are, getting with those type of lenders, and the loan officer isn't highly qualified. So again, you got to be careful who you choose on the lender letter as well. Okay, finding a home, the fun part. Let's go shopping. Bring your expectations down a little bit. Prices have gone up significantly so quickly that you're not going to find the perfect home. Let me be just very honest. If you're looking for the perfect home, you're going to be greatly disappointed. You're going to have to find something that's a 7 or an 8 on your wants and needs list, and you'll probably need to, make some improvements once you move in. Okay, so just be ready for that. You've got to have the mindset, I'm going out to win. I'm going to find the best house available in the market, not the perfect house. Okay, making it an offer. This is one of the critical things in terms of having a really good agent. There are some very important distinctions in terms of the inspection, in terms of the appraisal, in terms of, survey, HOA documents, all of that to really reduce contingencies right now to a minimum, and also close as quickly as possible. Many times you might even have to do a post occupancy with the seller. So just be ready for, being aggressive in this marketplace and getting outside your comfort zone. You may hate it. Number two, have a home inspection. Let me say that again, have a home inspection. You need to make sure that, this is a huge purchase. Make sure there's no structural, mechanical issues, roofing, sewer line, radon. Those are all important inspections to make sure you get when you're looking out there. So again, a home inspection, general home inspection, a radon, a sewer line, a roof inspection, and then also some secondary inspections if you need it, furnace person, plumbing, electrical, you might need some secondary inspection. So If you don't have those in mind, again, get an agent who has a good vendor list. All right. Get a home appraisal. Now, you may actually have to waive the home appraisal condition given the current market, or put what's called an appraisal gap, which means if the home is listed at 5, you paid $550,000 for it, appraises for 525, you're going to have to bring an extra $25,000 to closing. So these are just some of the things you better be ready for. Close the sale, move in, you got your new house. Cheers.